Hi there, Cancerians. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl. We're looking at September 7 through September 13. And there's a solar eclipse, a new moon this weekend in Virgo, your third house of communication, chit-chat, conversation, short trips, siblings, and knowledge. So it's quite an important solar eclipse for you. Just know that it's a stressful solar eclipse. It's in Virgo, and it could have you waking up on Saturday or Sunday morning thinking, I have to go into the office today, or I have to get to the gym today and every day and book myself in all these classes because I do need to lose that weight. It's one of those solar eclipses that even though it's a new moon, it really gets us spurred up and fired up to do something new, but immediately. And, results don't come quickly, especially if you want the job done right. Two planets sign a peace treaty this week, and it comes with a warning label that could make this week just as uneven as last week was. Things start out on a high note on Tuesday, September 8, with the only Mars-Uranus trine of 2015. This influence, which lasts little more than a week, is a remarkable combination of self-driven power, which is Mars, and intuitive genius Uranus. With Uranus's technological savvy, this is an important marker that there will be even more creative devices such as self-driving cars, 3D printers, iRobots, and Google Glasses in general use more than ever before. Considering how many times Mars has crossed swords with Uranus in the last few years, it's a huge relief to have them in balance again. The new moon in Virgo on Sunday, September 13, exerts a stronger but less than positive influence because it is also a solar eclipse. This partial solar eclipse is part of a family of eclipses that are considered to be highly stressful, as I said. Because this is a time to avoid stress and surgery, if possible, make your plans now to start something new, but wait until next week to really start them. So you can have them in the back of your mind, but don't, be booking appointments. And keeping in mind that Mercury is going out of phase later in the month. We've had Venus out of phase for 5 weeks, and she finally went direct. And now the other personal planet, the planet that affects us on a day-to-day basis, Mercury, has decided he's going to take a holiday and be out of phase for a while. So, we've got quite an uneven couple of months to ride out. But do keep in mind that the new moon and Jupiter and the sun all in your communication zone is going to make it imperative but easier for you to say, I need to say something. And it could be something small or it could be something huge where you feel you've been badly done by. But it's important you have your say, Cancerians, and you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Way too many times we err on the side of being polite and not getting up in people's faces and, being politically correct. But every now and again, we just know that we have to say something, we have to be heard, and this is one of those times. Be kind to yourself, have a great week. I'll speak to you again soon.